Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Dana White Contender Series live stream. Was running a little bit late. The first fight is already on. Full mount, ground and pound. The referee's getting ready to stop it. Already a wild 10 seconds to this first 10 seconds to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. What's going on, French fries? What's going on, Beverly? What's going on, tiramisu? This girl's about to get stopped at the end of the first round. Holy crap. Mark Smith was ready to let her die in there. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys for already liking the stream. I appreciate it. You guys ran up the likes on the stream already. Hopefully we get some exciting fights tonight. I'm really hoping for some exciting finishes. And hopefully I get some cool reactions tonight. What is it? ESPN Plus, for some reason, had me logged out, and I couldn't remember my password, so then I couldn't get that going, and I was already running behind. So it's just it was one of those days where everything goes wrong. Even though it seems like every time I'm doing a stream, it always seems like there's some type of problem. But I'm still learning, so. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow night, Wednesday night at 6 p.m., I'll be doing the live chat. Dino says, hey, bro, atrocious day at college, so hopefully these fight helps. Second round just began. I'm not going to start the timer on this one because I've already missed the timing on it. Let me pull up something. Yeah, I'm really hoping for some good fights tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the Bellator 266 prediction video. It seems like you guys enjoyed that. I don't think a lot of people are doing that. I can't barely pronounce either one of these girls' name. Let me make sure everything is good here. Guys, by the way, let me know in the chat. Do I sound all right? I'm hoping everything sounds right. Last time there was something going on. Let me actually check this out real quick. Hopefully everything sounds right. Seems like it. Audio sounds good. Awesome. So I didn't, even though I was 15 minutes late or so, I didn't really miss much. I missed the first 4 minutes of the first fight. So not too bad. I'm not sure how many fights are on tonight. A lot of these Dana White Contender Series fights are the first time I'm seeing a lot of these fighters. It's just too hard to keep track of everyone. ESPN Plus is now buffering, which is really pissing me off. Okay, thank you, tiramisu. Looking for a guillotine here. You sound fine. Thank you, Yusuf. I hope you're doing well, Yusuf. You sound fine. Why do you people think Ngannou's going to be easy for Gane? I think it's because Gane isn't super technical and he's just a lot of wild punches and power. But the thing is, he catches you with that power and you go to sleep. I'm leaning Gane right now. I'm not leaning Gane. I'm leaning in Ngannou to beat Gane. But I think Gane has a legitimate chance. The girl in the red, Jasudavicius, is how I can't hear the announcers aren't saying their names, so I can't pronounce her name at all. She's pushing her up against the cage right now, controlling her. IT and game design, if that's what it means, I'm from the UK. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. I love how before I even got in here, you guys were already chatting it up. That's what I love about this. I want to build a fun MMA community where we can all have fun discussion all the time. This fight, I don't think either one of these girls is getting a contract, but maybe. Dana White's been very, very kind giving out contracts lately. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 fights tonight, guys. 6 fights tonight, guys. By the way, guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, a lot of you already have. Go ahead and like the stream right now. It helps push the live stream to more people, and therefore we can get more people in the stream and grow the channel. Oh, so close to 1,200 subscribers, guys. There is no definite rules of getting a contract. Basically, you have to impress Dana White and he'll give you a contract. There's no actual rules to what gets you one or doesn't get you one. The girl in the blue is clearly the better striker, but she can't stuff the takedown. She finally stuffs the takedown there. Yeah, you get a win and you get one. What weight class is this, guys? Can somebody tell me that? Is this 115? It's got to be 115, right? Or is it might be 125? I always forget. I try to tweet out the link every single time I do a live stream. Yep, depends on Dana's mood. Yep, exactly. Whew. Oh, that was a brutal head kick. Has Jack Fella fought yet? Jack Della does not fight until he's the next fight. So to answer your question, no, he has not fought yet, Tyson. He has not fought yet, my friend. He will be fighting probably in about 15, 20 minutes. There was something I was doing, but now I lost my track that quick. Right now, we're on the women's fight to start up the Dana White Contender Series. What is that here? No problem, man. Thanks for coming by the stream. I'm going to stream the Dana White Contender Series every Tuesday night. So make sure, hold on, this is the perfect time for this. I hope I didn't change that. There we go. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. I accidentally switched my thing by mistake. By the way, guys, if anyone wants to buy an MMA Joey t-shirt, the link is in the description. The graphic, always got to break that out. I'm every time I use OBS, which is the streaming software I use, I learn more and more and more. I can't wait till eventually, you know, have like everything just nice and beautiful and different graphics popping up but for now this is good enough. I don't like streams that have a million different things on the screen. I like my little banner. I occasionally throw in my subscribe graphic, and that's it. So let's see. I'm not even watching the fight right now. I'm actually looking something up real quick about the fight card. Nice leg kick by Polastri. Yeah, it's a lot to learn. It is a lot to learn for sure. My whole goal with anything I do is clean and simple. That's literally basically my motto at this point. I like everything to look nice and clean. I don't like anything over the top. There's some people that do streams, whether it be YouTube streams, gaming streams, they have 60 million things all over the screen, and I hate it. I'll never be doing that. The most I'll have on the screen is like a chat bar, something like that, and at least the thing on the bottom. Kind of like Unity, which I've been trying to learn. Is that another streaming software? I never even heard of it. I never even knew what OBS was until this year. I just went on YouTube and searched Dana White's Contender Series, and I am the third thing that pops up. I love that. I love that. Hopefully a lot of people find the channel tonight. I'm loving the Joshua Fabia emoji tiramisu. That's hilarious emoji. Game engine used to make 2 and 3D games. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. Dude, that's the stuff to learn. I feel like an old man trying to learn how to stream, and I've been usually on the top of technology type stuff. But I have no experience with editing videos, no experience with streaming. I didn't even know how you did it at all until this year. I figured out how to do it. Oh, she's in full mount. She's dropping down elbows. French fries. Hopefully you learn a lot of how to do a lot of shit, and then maybe I grow the channel to like 500,000 subscribers, and you can be my stream and OBS guy. Exactly. See. I don't do too much editing in my videos. I like to really just put some couple pictures in there here and there. Yeah, her takedown defense was atrocious. Carrot Top, guys, you're gonna hear it from me again. This betting guy has the worst voice I've ever heard in my entire life. Why does this guy have such a terrible voice? Seriously. Seriously, terrible voice. But I usually just put some pictures in there, a little bit of the graphics to subscribe, stuff like that. I don't usually my videos are all one take. Occasionally I mess up and like stumble over a sentence, and then I'll just restart my sentence and then I'll edit that out. That happens maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it'll happen twice in a video. Other times it won't happen at all for 5 or 6 videos in a row. So there's not too much editing. I just like to add the pictures in there to make the videos more interesting. It seems like people like when you add pictures into the video. So, all right, French fries. Thank you for coming by, man. I always appreciate it. I always appreciate it. And thanks for being a member of the channel. By the way, guys, if you want to become a member of the channel, the link is in the description. I actually posted a picture of everything right here of what all this stuff actually is up close. Since I do run the blurry background, you can't really tell. Ben Barrett. Jack did not fight yet. He will not fight for maybe another 20 minutes or so. He's the next fight that's up. So, don't forget to like the stream, Ben, since I answered your question for you. But he will be fighting in about 15 to 20 minutes will be my best guess. We're going to get the first decision. All right, we're about to get to the decision for the first fight. We got an octagon announcer, no Lauren Sanko today. Who is this guy? Guys, I never heard this guy before. The one girl that got destroyed was acting like she won. What? What? Jasmine Jasudavicius, however you pronounce her name, is the winner. She wins 29-28 in a very uneventful fight. Left a lot to be desired. There was some decent ground and pound. So now we are getting to what seems like a couple people are very interested in. We are going to get to the next fight. Ange Loosa versus Della Maddalena, however you pronounce the name. Jasmine did win. Yes, Jasmine did win. She just won 29-28. She had some trouble on the feet, but she was able to take her down and dominate her on the ground. But she's doing the interview. She's bloodied up. She looks like she's got lipstick on. That's how... She's pretty beat up, though, honestly. Jasmine has the black eyes, bloody lips, bloody nose. That sucks, man. That's ridiculous that you guys can't watch it. Where are you from, Altube? But that sucks. And by the way, dude, I don't know based on your name, but whatever you... But I stream every Tuesday for the Dana White Contender Series. So come back. Make sure you're already subscribed since you're in the chat, but turn on notifications. I'll stream every Tuesday for the Dana White Contender Series. I also stream every Wednesday, doing just a live chat talking about MMA. So tomorrow night I'll be streaming. We'll be just talking all things MMA. So that's exactly why I do these streams, to grow the channel, grow the community. So thank you for becoming part of the community here. They have some new announcer today that's announcing the winners. Usually it's Laura Sanko. Jasmine says she wants to be the women's version of GSP. I don't know. I would say I don't know if she's going to get a contract, but the way Dana White's been giving out contracts lately, I think she will. It's going to be weird when these Dana White Contender Series fights stop. I'm going to get so used to streaming them every Tuesday. Jasmine Jasudavicius. I did not see that fight, but I heard about it. And I've been steering clear of that topic. I like to have fun MMA discussion, and for that, I don't even like to get into that type of stuff. Like, that'll never happen in the UFC, and that's mainly what I talk about here. But, oh my goodness. That seems like it's a hot topic right now in MMA. Exactly. It's just something that'll never go on in the UFC. It'll never be super relevant. So for me, in my channel particularly, I don't usually pay attention to freak shows like that. You know, that's just something for attention for that MMA organization, and I don't know anything about it, so I just haven't been really paying attention to it. I just like to focus on the great fights that we have coming up, like UFC 266, Brian Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski. You also have Nick versus Robbie Lawler. You have a bunch of great UFC fights coming up. And even this Saturday, you have Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. Boo, 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 boo. I just realized I did that at one point. But I'm not a big fan of like the Jake Paul stuff either. I don't really talk about it too much. I only talk about it on live streams. I don't make any videos about it. I'm just trying to focus on what the main hardcore MMA fans care about. I'm trying to make the content that I personally always wanted to watch and nobody produced it. So that's what I'm trying to do with this channel right now. So we're about to get Lusa versus Della Maddalena. Jack versus Lusa is up next. Oh, no Cormier tonight. I didn't realize that. I know they give them ratings. It is funny. So Bisbane gave those ratings. Look how Della Maddalena's nose is crooked as could be. What's up, Torin? Ange Lusa. So this guy grew up in Switzerland. Everyone's always doing the ropes. I hope you make it. I hope you get that money. I'll tell you what I think when I see it starting. I'm so hyped for Volkanovski versus Ortega. I'm actually going to do so many prediction videos for UFC 266. I might record a couple and release them at the end of this week, just to get a head start on it. But yeah, I'm super hyped for it. A week from this Saturday is Alexander versus Ortega. Oh my, that nose looks busted up. That makes me think he's going to win. He's tough. Unpopular take. I don't think the fights this weekend are that bad. Well, what fights are you looking forward to on the card? I mean, I think the best. Let me tell you what I think the best fight on the card is, because I don't really like the main event. I don't mind Ion Cutelaba versus Devin Clark. Ion Cutelaba is always a fun fighter. Our man Sarukian is always fun to watch. Other than that, I mean, ugh. What's so great about this card? I wouldn't mind the card if it had a little bit better main event. It's weird watching these like grainy footages from other places. All right, Jack is walking out. Jack is walking out. Our man fight for me, dude. This future top 5 material. We will see. Jack Della Maddalena. What a great name. He is about to fight. So if you're Australian and you're waiting to see what happens here, He is entering the cage as we speak. The referee just gave him the okay, and now he's in the cage. I can't believe we already got our man Sarukian versus Islam Makhachev. That was a great fight, you know, as far as two hyped guys at the time. You're going on pause. You ought to just rewind me. You ought to just remind me, Dino, so we sync up. Or be ahead of me. If you can click me back like 30 seconds. Lusa is getting checked out by the referee right now. What's going on, Blaze Sports? Hope you're doing well, my friend. You were quick on that earlier video, man. I posted it, and immediately you commented on it, man. I appreciate that. I really do. That really helps the channel out. Whether you like the videos, you watch them, and you comment on them, all three of those things help the channel. What's going on, Hussein A? Hope you're doing well, mate. We are about to get the Jack Della Maddalena fight. He's got the watch party back at Switzerland. And I will start a timer when the first round starts. I have a timer ready to go for the to keep up with the rounds. The timer in the round. I just didn't do it for the last fight. I was preoccupied messing with other things. They're getting ready to announce them, guys. Or did they even announce them? I don't remember. This betting guy is so cheesy. Is so cheesy. Lusa is pretty much even. Jack says he doesn't want to touch gloves, it looked like. The fight is getting ready to start. I forgot they don't even announce them. I will start a timer when the first round starts. All right, they do show the tail of the tape. I thought so. .74. Jack has a 73-inch reach. Both guys basically the same height, same reach, basically 1 inch. I don't know, man. I'm not super familiar with both of them. I'll go with Jack just because everyone seems to like him. First round has just begun. Okay, both guys come out in the center of the cage. Lusa looks super fast. He's pumping the jab out there on Jack. He's just pumping that jab out there. Pumping the jab, pumping the jab. Lusa looks like he's moving fast, but the jab's not landing. Nice low kick by Lusa. Another heavy calf kick by Lusa. Okay, Della Maddalena's pressuring a little bit. Ooh, another heavy leg kick by Lusa. Lusa's now landed 3 heavy low kicks. Body shot by Lusa. Lusa's winning this fight so far. It's only, obviously a little bit in here. He hasn't landed anything with the punches. He's throwing combinations but can't find the range. Another heavy low kick by Lusa. Right hand blocked. Jack doesn't look too messed up, even though all of them were heavy calf kicks. All of them were heavy calf kicks in this fight. Maddalena kind of pressuring now, but not landing anything himself. Both guys just kind of pumping jabs out there, not really touching each other. Oh, big right hand by Lusa. Della doesn't seem rocked at all. Another calf kick, but not super powerful there. Looks for another calf kick. Della Maddalena has adjusted. Nice jab by Lusa. Lusa's jabbing to the head and then jabbing to the body as well. And he's having success. Maddalena hasn't really landed much at all yet. Nice teep kick to the body by Della Maddalena. Gets caught by Lusa and then he takes him down. Now they're in a weird scramble. It looks like, ooh, Jack Granby rolls and it looks like, no, he's not going to end up in the top position. They're scrambling each other. Jack's on top looking for a rear naked. He almost has the back, but Lusa gets up better back to their feet. Crazy scramble, guys. Both guys reversing each other. Oh, Della Maddalena just ripped the body hard. I think it hurt him, but he's not looking like he's hurt. He ripped it so hard. Big right hand by Maddalena hurts him. Stumbles him a little bit. He's not like crazy rocked or anything, but it stumbled him a bit. Jack's coming back. Jack's piecing him up a little bit here. A combination. He's winning the striking now. Head kick blocked by Lusa. Oh, looks like Jack's getting really aggressive here. He's landing some heavy punches. He's getting super aggressive here. And he's getting the better of the striking now. All of a sudden, the tide has turned. Nice body kick by Lusa. Maddalena's shin is bleeding badly. I don't know when that happened. Maddalena pressuring, ripping the body, then a big right hook by Maddalena. Jack's winning this fight. Nice deep kick to the body now. The tide has turned ever since the scramble. Now Maddalena's winning everything pretty much. He's ripping the body so well and then going up the stairs too. I could see him landing a body shot and then coming upstairs and knocking him out right now. He's getting really loose and aggressive. He's pressuring him now too. Jabbing him. Ooh. Maddalena is just pressuring him. I think he knows he's hurt him a little bit. And now he's just going after him. Super technical too. Nice jab by Maddalena. Ooh. Ooh, knee by Maddalena just barely misses. Just barely. Ooh. Jack throwing nasty combinations. But they missed there. I think Jack's going to win this fight. It's still a minute left in the first round, but in my opinion, unless he gets rocked, he's going to win this fight. He's landing a lot on the feet. And also, Maddalena hasn't really used the low kick anymore. As I say that, he throws a low kick. Lusa throw another heavy low kick. Jack definitely has the better stand-up, I think. But Lusa's been absorbing the shots. But how long can he survive? Keep absorbing these heavy shots. And he's ducking down. He's about to get uppercutted and KO'd. Ooh! Lusa's overextending on a lot of his combinations. And he's going to get countered and slapped, in my opinion. Who knows? We'll see. Ooh, Jack's swarming him again. A lot of them are blocked, though. Jack looks good, though. He looks good right now. Nice right hand by Lusa. Did it hurt him? I think it might have hurt Jack. No, it didn't. Nice jab by Jack. Ooh, nice combination by Maddalena. Nice jab by Lusa. I love the way Maddalena rips the body. He hasn't too much recently, but he's ripping that. Sorry, guys. Turn that off. Great first round by both guys. Maddalena definitely won the first round. Without a doubt. And Lusa looks tired. Once Jack started to feel it, he was pressuring him the whole entire rest of the round. For like 3 minutes straight, he was pressuring him. And doing nice combinations and landing, clipping him here and there. A couple of them really stumbled him badly. The best things that Lusa landed was the low kick. He landed a heavy low kick multiple times. That scramble was wild. They're showing the replay of the scramble. Maddalena definitely won the round. He's throwing uppercuts, hooks, jabs, ripping the body with hooks. Jack looks pretty good, especially in the first round. Second round is about to begin. Second round has begun, guys. Both guys come out to the center. Ooh, nice right hand by Maddalena. Maddalena, ooh, lands a nice body kick. Now he's swarming him. Hits him with an uppercut. It looks like he rocked him with an uppercut. Maddalena did. Ooh, Lusa just clipped him with a right hand. And also, Lusa threw a body kick, and Jack checked it with it. He raised his knee up to block it. Lusa swarming him now. This is a great fight. Ooh, Lusa's starting to swarm him a little bit. Madalena's showing up, kind of. Oh, I love he's ripping to the body. Low kick. Loosa's pressuring him now, though. Maddalena's almost showing up. When Lusa starts to pressure, he shows up like Alistair Overeem. Maddalena ripping the body again. I love it. I love when guys throw body shots. Lusa looking for a sloppy shot, gets countered, and now Della Maddalena is on top. They're about to get back to their feet. They're clinched up. They're both back to their feet. Now they're back in the center of the cage. Jack's blocking everything except the low kicks. He rips the body, then an uppercut. Oh, filthy combination. Lusa's just eating them. He just ate like 4 or 5 hard shots. The referee started to look at him close because it was one of those things where he was just getting swarmed. That was sick. They're just clinched up right now. Maddalena has him pressed up against the cage. Oh, Jack knees him to the nuts. Now we're going to have a pause in action. I'm going to turn off the timer now because the timer is thrown off now. Lusa's screaming at the top of his lungs. He may say he can't continue. He's screaming. He's saying F no. What if he can't continue? Whew. And now Loosa is going to get time to recover and rest up. I'd be pissed if I got kneed in the groin. I'm coming out and kicking him right in the groin. He's still screaming. It was a heavy knee. It's a heavy knee. Guys, do not forget to like the stream, please. Like the stream. Loosa is taking time to recover. I think he said he's ready to go. So the fight's about to restart back up. Okay, back to the center of the cage. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the second round now. They're playing patty cake in the middle of the cage. They're both just pulling. Loosa probably needed that break. He was looking a little tired. This is a great fight, though. Oh, Loosa's pressuring him now. Oh, I love the way Jack is ripping the body, guys. Both guys are throwing the finish. Ooh, I don't know what happened, but Jack ends up on his back. It looks like he got pushed and he slipped. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with his shin. Now, Loosa's on top. Already looking to set up an arm triangle. All he has to do is jump to the other side and really lock it up, but it's not there anymore. Were they not patty caking? Am I wrong? Loosa's now going to win this round. It's on top. He's just beating up the body a little bit here. He's trying to get to the full mount here. He jumps to the other side. Loosa's got the arm triangle. He's going to finish it here. He's going to finish it. It's over. He hasn't tapped yet, but he's in perfect position. I don't see him getting out of here. It's over. Jack's going to end up tapping here, guys. He's got the arm triangle locked in perfectly, and he's got a perfect grip. I'm surprised he hasn't tapped yet. He's giving the thumbs up, though. I don't know what's going on here. He gets out. I don't know how he got out. It was locked in perfectly. It was locked in perfectly, guys. I don't know how Jack got out of that. Ooh, now they're both back to their feet. I don't know how he got out of that. I thought that was for sure over. He throws a jumping elbow, Jack does. I thought for sure it was over there. I didn't see any way out for him. I don't know. He like bucked sideways and somehow broke the grip. I think both these guys may get a contract. I think Lusa takes the second round though. Nice elbow by Jack. Cuts him open. End of the second round here. I think Lusa takes that second round though. This is a great fight though. That arm triangle was in so tight. I thought for sure it was over. Okay, third round's about to start, guys. I think it's 1-1. The elbow at the end of the round really cut open Lusa's eyebrow. They're bringing the doctor in to take a look at it. Doctor says he's good. Third round is about to start. It's 1-1 in my opinion. Third round has started. Both guys come out right to the center of the cage. Jack pumping some jabs out there, not even coming close. Both guys kind of conserving their energy a little bit here. Lusa has never gone back to those low kicks since the first round. He landed 4 hard calf kicks. Hasn't gone back to them since. Maddalena catches him with a left hook. Oh, Lusa looking for a takedown. Maddalena sprawls. Now he's got Lusa pushed up against the cage and looking for a takedown of his own. Look on the double leg. Lusa showing good takedown defense here. Pressing the head down. Now they're back clinched up against the fence. Both standing. Now they're back, both back to the center of the cage. Nice body shot by Lusa. Both guys are bloodied up. There's blood all over Jack's leg and there's blood all over Lusa's eye. Both guys putting on an amazing fight. Jack's swarming him. Jack's landing nasty combinations, throws a head kick, shoots in on a double leg, gets him down, but immediately Lusa gets into the sprawl position. So I don't even know if that counts or not. Both guys just putting everything out there right here. This is a great fight. But the winner of this third round, in my opinion, wins the fight. Both guys back in the center of the cage. A lot of swinging and missing in this fight. A lot of swinging and missing. Oh, nice right hand by Lusa. It looks like Lusa has the better cardio here in the third round. Lusa's winning this round so far. He might get this decision. This round continues. Ooh, Jack's starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Back to the low kick finally for Lusa. Nice left hand by Jack. Both guys just slinging back and forth. Nice right hand by Lusa. Lot of swinging and hitting there, but a lot of swinging. Lusa's kind of piecing him up a little bit here. For every one punch that Jack throws, it seems like Lusa's throwing 4 or 5 here. But a lot are missing, so I don't know. It's hard to judge this round. Because Jack just hit him hard on the jaw and popped the mouthpiece out. But he pops it right back in. Both guys are tired here. Jack's picking up the pace in the last 2 minutes. This is a 50-50 round right now, in my opinion. Jack's just ripping hooks to the jaw. This is a great fight. Loosa gets a takedown. Jack tries to reverse him, but then Loosa gets half guard. Loosa's going to win this fight, probably 2 rounds to 1. Holy Loosa's leaking. I think it's the eyebrow that was cut open earlier. Oh my God, there's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. Loosa's just in his full guard right now, just beating up the body. He is leaking everywhere. Everywhere. There's blood everywhere, guys. Jack looking for a submission here, but I don't think he's really close. He is bleeding everywhere. Looking for a triangle, but he doesn't get it. Loosa slips out, and now he's in half guard. Now he's in like I don't know, I think it's a 50-50 guard. Jack's trying to find his way back to his feet. The eyebrow is just leaking blood. They're back to their feet a little bit. Jack's trying to reverse him. Weird scramble. They're both back to their feet here. Loosa's bleeding terribly. Jack's swarming him. Last 10 seconds. Jack hurts him on the feet. This may get him the round. Head kick. 2 seconds. Holy shit. I say Loosa has it. Both guys are getting a contract, though. Both guys are getting a contract for sure. That was a great fight. That was a great fight. The eyebrow of Loosa was just brutalized. The shin of Jack was bleeding terribly. I think the fight could go either way, but I got it for Loosa 2 rounds to 1. This betting guy is so annoying. I don't know. This fight was great. Every other fight tonight's going to feel terrible because that fight was so great. Jack was ripping the body, ripping upstairs. I love the way he was landing combinations. The hooks to the body reminded me of John Lineker a little bit. I just love the way he mixed in everything. I don't know how he got out of that submission. That last 10 seconds may have won Jack the fight. If that stole him the round. He just, as soon as he got up, he was marching forward looking for a finish. $30-27. $30-27? What? I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all, but Jack gets the decision. 30-27. That's wild. That is wild. 30-27? 30-27, guys? Who's watching this and saw 30-27? Because I didn't. What an incredible fight. Yeah, it was much closer. The second round I thought was clearly Loosa. Third round, it could have went either way. So it should have been 29-28 for either guy. I have no problem with Jack winning, but it should have been a 29-28. They're interviewing him now. Yeah, he's covered in blood. Even Jack said I had to win the last round, so that would assume that he thought he lost the second round. All he said was basically, I would have liked to get the finish. He's got blood all over him still. Lukasz Breske is fighting next, guys. Versus Dylan Potter. He looks slow as could be, shadowboxing. They're playing commercials right now. Playing a commercial. Crazy. This Greek guy with the betting is just so cheesy. I literally feel like he's gonna sell me a used car that's gonna break down in a week. He's always on the Contender Series, but he's some betting expert. I feel like he's going to sell me a used car that's literally going to break down in a week. That's how cheesy he is. He's a cheesy used car salesman. And I feel like his teeth are going to fly out of his mouth any second now. I don't understand how they think he adds to the broadcast. He has one of the most annoying voices I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know. We're getting a heavyweight fight next. Breske versus Potter is about to begin. Well, not about to begin. They're about to walk out. Probably got a couple minutes before it starts. Maybe 5 minutes or so. They're playing the promo now. Breske versus Potter. Lukasz Breske versus Dylan Potter, my friend. You do not have that one on your bets? That's crazy to bet on fights and you can't even watch them. That sucks. Because of the geo block. I'd be mad. He's from Poland. Damn. That when he was just flinging the ropes, the body shots were not flattering. He looks like he had gyno. He said he looks up to Jan because Jan's not calling people out online. He said goes in there and fights and puts on performances. Oh, Dylan Potter seems like a weirdo. He strikes me as some guy that's going to get arrested in about 5 years. He's going to murder his family or something. He gives me psychotic vibes. He started talking about mental health issues. I called that one. Damn, now he's telling this terrible story about his depression. I called it. I could tell. He seemed like something was up with him. By the way, all tube after the stream tonight, go check out some of my prediction videos. I just put a prediction video out for Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. I also have a prediction video out for Ryan Spann versus Anthony Smith. Both of this weekend. And also, I'll be putting out a bunch of predictions for UFC 266 early next week or late this week. Yeah, and I'll also be streaming on Saturday night for the UFC fights as well. All right, Dylan Potter's walking out. That's got to be crazy, though. I'll put you on parallel to the fight on Saturday. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's what I do them for. That's what I do them for. We can basically watch them together. That's the whole goal of this. Today you're watching for me. Yes. Yes. It's funny that a lot of people say that in the Contender Series. They don't have access to it for whatever reason. I don't know why the UFC does that. They should find a way to put it on in other countries so people can watch. Dylan Potter's in the cage. Lukasz Breske is walking out. He looks uncoordinated. Just him walking, he looks like he's going to trip. He's from Poland, though. And he looks up to Jan Blachowicz. I wonder how good this heavyweight fight could either be really crazy or it could be really terrible because usually the heavyweights don't have great stamina. They're both in the cage now, so the fight should be starting any minute. Breske versus, I forgot his name that quick, Potter. Breske has a 1-inch reach advantage and a 2-inch height advantage. Mark Smith, fight is about to start. Fight has started, guys. First round. Potter immediately comes out pressing. Potter came out and got right in his face. Nice low kick by Breske. Breske clips him with a right hook. Potter looks sloppy as can be. He doesn't look like a true heavyweight. He looks like a light heavyweight. Breske has landed 2 heavy low kicks already. 3. Make it 3. Both guys looking to knock each other out. But they're both so sloppy. Breske's chopping that leg repeatedly. Ooh, Breske clipping him up. Almost knocks his mouthpiece out. Potter's hurt badly. And Breske ain't going after him. He's wobbling. He's not even going after him. What is Breske doing? Ooh, Potter gets ripped up, but then he throws back. This is a great fight. Ooh, Breske's lighting him up on the feet right now. But Potter seems like he doesn't even care. Nice right hand by Potter. Breske's chopping that low calf kick over and over again. Over and over and over again. Ooh, Potter gets clipped with a big right hand. Pick your hands up. Potter's just eating big punches. Slowest spinning elbow I've ever seen in my life. Potter just seems like he can't be rocked. Potter just seems like he cannot be rocked. Breske trips him, catches a kick, takes him down. Now he's ground and pounding him against the cage. Potter's got him in his full guard right here. Breske's just beating him up from full guard. Big elbows from the top. Just having his way with him right now. It's going to get stopped soon if he doesn't get him off of him. Potter's just getting ground and pound to death right now. He's rolling for a leg, but it's not going to be successful. Potter's finally controlled a little bit of the ground and pound here. I want to see this go into a second round. Potter has a lot of heart, though. He's not a guy that packs it in, for sure. Potter's kind of just trying to lock him down right now and avoid the ground and pound. Oh, he's about to start teeing off on elbows again. Potter started to control the ground and pound a little bit here. Oh, no, he slips out. Big right hand with ground and pound here. Potter's getting beat up pretty badly here. All right, now he's controlling him. He's trying to use the cage to get up. He's trying to roll for an armbar. He's got an armbar. Potter's got an armbar. Breske pulls it out, though. He had it perfectly, though. Now Potter's rolling for a leg lock. He had an opportunity to get up, and he didn't get up. He went for a leg lock. Breske pulled it out, kind of ran away, and Potter didn't even try to get back up. I don't think he had the energy. He didn't have the burst. Now Breske's back inside control, controlling him. Potter uses the cage, kicks over. Now Potter has his back. Potter's looking for some type of rear naked. Now they're both back to their feet up against the cage. Potter's just no quit. Breske looks tired. Took a huge deep breath. Potter's getting ready to... Nice low kick by Potter. Potter needs to go after him here. Breske looks exhausted. Potter needs to go after him here. Nice low kick by Potter. Breske returns one, but Potter checks it. Nice body kick by Potter. Both guys are tired. Spinning heel kick. The slowest spinning heel kick by Potter I've ever seen in my life. It looked like Roy Nelson. Ooh, Breske's throwing big combinations here. Potter does not keep his hands high at all. Breske's taping massively deep breaths. Massively deep breaths. Breske looks exhausted. He's going like this. Breske looks like he's just hung out underwater for 2 minutes, and it looks like that face he made when he popped up out of the water to get his air. He is breathing so heavily. He's pressing forward now, though. No, they're sloppy. They're sloppy. Ooh. Ooh, Breske's landing nasty punches in the clinch. Sanko just said he has a fantastic chin. Ooh, big left hook by Breske. Breske's just pressing forward, landing nasty combinations end of the round. Mark Smith, his head is so bald and shiny. That was an insane first round. Both guys are exhausted. In Potter's corner, they're saying, look how tired Breske is. He literally looked like he just came up for air after he stayed underwater for 5 minutes. There was a couple times Potter looked like he was flash KO'd on the feet. He stiffened up for a second. Breske looked exhausted. I never seen somebody taking such deep breaths. Guys, thanks for joining me for the stream. Second round is about to begin. There you go. There's the timer. Nice low kick by Breske to start it up. Breske looks exhausted. Nice left hook by Potter. Potter just caught it. Breske didn't even care and started pressing forward. Spinning elbow by Potter lands, but Breske grabs the back. Breske immediately starts taking him down. Looking for the takedown. Oh, Potter's digging the underhooks. He's stuffing it. Nice knee. Oh, he's about to... Breske's still breathing with his mouth wide open. Both guys back to the center of the cage. Neither one throwing much. Both guys are so tired. Potter's getting clipped up. Potter's up against the cage getting swarmed by Breske. How is he absorbing all these shots? Breske's got him up against the cage just swarming him right now. I'm surprised. He looks exhausted, but the output he's doing right now is not showing that. Yeah, Potter looked like he can make middleweight. They're talking about he used to fight at middleweight. Ooh, Breske's chasing him down. Ooh, Breske's swarming him again. Mark Smith is such a weirdo. I can't stand him as a referee. Breske gets a takedown, trips him up against the cage. Just like doing that for fun. Oh, Breske's got him in a crucifix position now. Oh, big elbows. Potter's got to get out of this. Potter's getting elbowed brutally. The ref's telling him to fight back. He's got to get the arm out of there. Okay, gets his arm out of there. Breske was just raining down. They were giving me a headache. It was this close to being stopped, guys. Breske just has his back. Mark Smith yelling about back of the head shots. Potter's crawling to the fence, trying to find his way back to his feet. Ooh, please don't throw an illegal knee, Breske. Breske's got him in a weird position, just forcing him back down to the ground. Breske's like clamping down. Look at the way he's just pushing on the back of his head. I don't think Potter can find his way back to his feet. He looks exhausted himself. Breske's breathing hard as hell too. Mark Smith telling Dylan he's got to move. It might get stopped here with the babyest ground and pound I've ever seen. Every time Potter tries to get back to his feet, he grabs like a grip and starts pressing right on the head. He's not moving at all. They're little baby shots, but he's not defending himself. Now it's at this point, it's like 30 strikes, 40 strikes. Potter's starting to try to roll. He's got a 2-on-1 grip on one of Breske's arms. Looks like it's going to go to a third round, guys. Both guys are going to be falling over. This is going to be a Kimbo Slice Dada 5000. They're telling Dylan he's just as tired, so clearly he's exhausted. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed, go subscribe right this minute and turn on notifications. Third round is coming up for Breske versus Dylan Potter. Almost forgot his name again. The Dylan Potter's corner telling him to go first. Third round's about to start. Third round has begun, guys. Both guys come out. They touch gloves here. Both guys, they look exhausted. Breske pushes him up against the gates. For as tired as Breske looks, the output isn't that bad. Both guys look like they're going to trip and fall over. Mark Smith looks like he's got something. He looks like he's trying to use his x-ray vision or something. Big right hand by Breske. Potter's exhausted. Ooh! Breske hurts him badly and Potter shoots it on a takedown. It's going to be stopped here in a minute. Potter doesn't have nothing. Potter's hurt too badly. He's tired, exhausted. Breske looking for some type of choke here. They're right in Potter's corner and they're telling him stand up. He's exhausted. He's not getting up for the rest of the fight, in my opinion. I don't think this fight ends up back on the feet. Standing knees to the body by Breske. Potter finds his way back to his feet somehow. Breske slips over the top. Potter is so durable. Oh, and heavy calf kick by Breske. This is a terrible fight, but also it's been wild. Teep kick to the body by Potter. Both guys look like they're going to have a heart attack right there in the cage. Potter did come in on short notice, guys. I don't know how Potter has stayed upright. 3, Ginge, and welcome to the live stream, Ginge. I've been waiting for you to show up. The last fight was absolutely insane. Lusa versus Maddalena. Potter's just being pressed against the cage right now. Elbows from Breske. Breske looking for a guillotine here. He's wide open for knees. Spinning elbow from Potter lands. Oh, brutal knee by Breske. I don't know how that didn't sleep him. Potter's tried for a throw and just gave his back up against the cage and then gets double-legged easily to the ground. That's hilarious, Ginge. Both guys are exhausted. Breske looks for a rear naked here. I think he might get it here. It's not under, but it looked like... Oh, he's looking. He's got it here. He's got it here. Potter taps. I don't even think he tapped. I don't even think Potter tapped. Potter's saying he didn't tap. Mark Smith's crazy. I don't think he tapped. He reached up to grab the hand. He didn't tap. Let's take a look at the replay. I don't think he tapped, guys. He reached up, but I didn't see the hand go like that or anything. I don't think he tapped. Oh, no. Some woman's head's in the way. He didn't tap. He didn't tap. He didn't tap. Mark Smith is a terrible referee. He never tapped. It did not tap. No, he didn't tap. It was not a tap. That should be overturned. I know he was going to lose anyway. He didn't tap. I didn't think he tapped in real time. Mark Smith's a bum. Worst ref. And then Dylan Potter says, I didn't tap. He said, you tapped. I don't think this technically counts, but I'd be pissed. You survived the hole. He's pissed. He said, I did not tap. Tiramisu, did you see a tap there? Breske would have won anyway, but get the. I feel like you got to do the job right. How are you not seeing that? He never even tapped. How are you not paying attention? You're constantly moving around and getting your face on camera, but you're not looking to see if the guy's actually tapping or not? I'd be pissed. If I was Potter, I'd be absolutely pissed. Mark Smith should. I don't care. Nobody's going to complain about this fight because Breske was going to win anyway. But Mark Smith should be held accountable. You shouldn't be able to make bad calls and not be held accountable for it. Mark Smith is the worst referee, I swear. He's constantly getting in the way. He does a terrible job. What he did in the Aljamain Sterling Puterian fight, I will never forget as long as I live. Laura Sanko is now interviewing Breske. He didn't tap. He did not tap. And nobody's going to complain, which is annoying because the fight was over anyway. But still. He asked Breske if he tapped. He said, I don't know and I don't care. He would have probably eventually got the tap anyway. But Mark Smith should be held accountable. The guy was fighting a heavyweight. He was really like a welterweight, honestly. He didn't show any Polish power, guys. The Polish power will be a knockout. The next fight is Caio Bittencourt versus Albert Duraev. There's 3 fights left. A balloon did up welterweight. Yeah, ballooned up welterweight. I get it now. Yeah, he didn't belong at welterweight. Albert Duraev versus Caio Bittencourt. Who'd you bet on, Altube? Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Click the like button. It helps push the stream out to more people. So go like it right now. Sanko's FS, I destroy that. What does FS? What does FFS mean? I'm not even sure. Duraev versus Bittencourt. Bittencourt's a massive underdog, apparently. I bet on Albert. Okay. He's a massive favorite, so we'll see. Caio paid $360. They're playing the package for this fight right now. Ginger, are you going to be here for the UFC fights this weekend for the stream? Well, I hope you win a lot of money, Altube. This fight is taking forever to start up. Whew. Oh, let's get ready for this next fight. I'm actually tired. Yes. Not looking for. Yeah, me neither, man. I don't know what time Bellator comes on, but I'll be streaming hopefully for both cards. UFC 266 is amazing. By the way, if anybody wants to become a member of the channel, the link is in the description. You guys can get, hold on, let me show it. Let me bring it up. Let me see if I can bring this up. If you guys become a supporter of the channel, you guys will get all of these emojis as well as these loyalty badges too. Ginge knows all about that. Look at that right there. If you guys want that and support the channel, oh, we're pointing the wrong way, right? Here. It's only a couple dollars to help support the channel. And you guys, look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find. Look at that sleepy Conor McGregor right there. Look at that sleepy Conor McGregor. So you guys can become a member. Get access to that. Oh, all tube. Thank you for becoming a member, my friend. I just got a low battery on my computer. I didn't realize it was unplugged. Thank you for becoming a member. Now you can use all those emojis. Look at them. So, and also I post behind the scenes stuff on the members only tab. A lot of my MMA memorabilia. I have a lot of autographed MMA memorabilia. You can check that out on the community tab. It'll show under members only. I'm happy to have you part of the community though. Oh, that's funny, man. Argentina. Yep, he told me that earlier. If I would have saw that, I would have answered. I'm happy to have you part of the MMA community, man. We're going to have fun discussion here. I was like 15 minutes late today, and people were already discussing the card in the chat, which was awesome. But thanks for becoming a member, Mr. Altube Argentina. Find the channel the same night, become a member of the channel. You're my guy, man. I appreciate you. We'll be here. We'll be here tomorrow night too, just talking MMA. It'll be a whole different format where we just discuss everything going on in MMA. So it's a little bit different than tonight. Right now, obviously, we're just live streaming the fights. But I'll be streaming tomorrow night, and we'll just be talking a bunch of different stuff going on in the MMA world, whether it be UFC 266, anything that you guys come up with, we'll talk about it. The MMA news has been a little what's the word I'm looking for? Hasn't been a lot going on recently, but we'll find stuff to talk about. I usually do an 1.5 to 2 hour stream on Wednesdays. The fight is about to begin. Albert Duraev versus Bittencourt is about to begin. I will start the timer as the first round starts, which is about to start now. There we go. First round has started. Deryaev has taken the center of the cage. Bittencourt looking good on the feet early. It's only been obviously a few seconds in. Nice deep kick to the body. Nice low kick by Bittencourt. Bittencourt's looking good on the feet. He's chopping the leg. Duraev immediately gets in on a double leg, and it looks like he's going to get him down easily. He gets him down, and he's immediately wrapping up the feet with his legs, Khabib style. He's got Bittencourt down. He's got him against the cage. Bittencourt's trying to get up. He's posting up on one hand, but Duraev is not just attacking the hands. He's attacking the legs. He's wrapping up his legs. He's wrapping up Bittencourt's legs with his legs. Bittencourt's ripping the body, though, from his back. He's kind of sitting up against the cage right now. He's ripping the body. Duraev's controlling him right now. Bittencourt is not giving up. He's fighting to get back to his feet. He gets taken back down again. Duraev ends up in full mount. Oh, no. Duraev's in full mount. Ground and pound. I don't think Bittencourt's going to be able to get up. Duraev's just controlling him everywhere. He's looking for the Dagestani handcuff. He's controlling his. Oh no! He's controlling one arm behind his back, and he's just ground and pound him. It's going to be stopped soon. He's got it. He's controlling his wrist behind his back. He's got one arm behind his back, wrapping up the arm, and then he's punching him with the other arm. It was brutal. They weren't crazy, distance on him. They were kind of close shots, but it was beating him up pretty badly. Now he's in side control, just beating him up. Duraev's controlling him on the ground. Some more just rabbit punches. Just over and over again. Brock Lesnar, Frank Mir punches. Oh, now he's gotten the crucifix. I think you got a safe bet with Duraev. I think he's going to probably finish him here. He's trying his damnedest to get up, but he just can't. Duraev's all over him. He's in a turtled up position. Duraev's on his back, just pounding into him. Oh. Jason Herzog's already looking at him close. Yeah, they were hard punches. They weren't the Brock Lesnar little baby punches. He's trying his damnedest to get back to the feet. Duraev's looking for a rear naked. Looking to set up a rear naked. He's just controlling him. He's got all his legs interlocked with his other legs. Duraev's going to eventually finish this fight. He's just dominating him everywhere. Bittencourt cannot find his way back to the feet. Bittencourt is just beating the living shit out of him right now. Oh my goodness. He has nothing. Oh, he's got the rear naked. He's got a neck crank though. He's got a neck crank. I can't really tell. It's a bad position. He's got him flattened out here. He taps. Deryaev finishes him with a rear naked. Flattened him out. There you go. Out tube, out tube. He flattened him out. Just ripped in that rear naked. He's definitely getting a contract. He says, I'll smash anybody. He's saying, no problem, anyone. Another great Russian. What weight class was that, guys? He said, I will smash anyone. He needs to work on the striking, though. He didn't look good on the striking early. I think he told Dana White he would smash Izzy. Dominant performance. He beat the living shit out of Bittencourt. They called it a neck crank. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It was one or the other. He looked good, though, but again, level of competition. Okay, so let's see what we got next. We got Brandon Lewis versus Mo Miller is next. This guy's awfully excited. Sanko's about to interview him. I'm curious what he says. I love guys who are super confident. He said he already wants to fight Izzy. He's saying something about a contract. It hasn't been translated yet. He wants to fight every month, he says. They asked him what he said the day after the fight. I think I heard him say cannoneer, and he's talking in Russian right now. He said Paulo Costa, too. I don't know what he said yet. I don't know how this translator is going to remember all this. He said, I think he's saying he's ready for a top guy. I love that. You're not going to get it, but I love it. She said Costa versus... He said he wants the winner of Costa versus Vettori. I love that. I love that. Give Albert Duraev, give him the winner. I love it. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. He might just get it. I doubt it, but he may get it. I think Anthony Smith's is a safe bet on that. Mo Miller. Brandon Lewis. Hold on. They're getting ready to walk out here in a minute. Is there one thumbs down, Ginge? Let me go take a look at this. Let me go take a look at this. Yeah, I doubt that, bro. He said I'm the next bantamweight champion. You know what's funny? I think I had that thumbs down before I even started the stream. I think I have one subscriber who actually hates me. He subscribes to me, but he hates me, and he just goes and thumbs down every video. I think that's what happens, Ginge. I really believe that. Ugh. Mr. I forgot about Danny Hamilton. You did have the thumb. I thought I saw that. Okay, so I'm glad I'm not going crazy, tiramisu. Thank you. I think somebody just secretly hates me. They turn on notifications, and as soon as my live pops up, they're like, "Let me dislike the video." Luckily, I got you guys to counteract it. You guys are liking the video. We currently have 1,183 subscribers, guys. How crazy is that? How some of you guys have been here since before, before 1,000, before 500 even, I think Ginge was. Somewhere around there, I don't remember exactly. But guys, 1,183 subscribers. I can't wait till I can tell you guys 10,000 subscribers. That's really going to blow my mind. And I really love doing this. I really do. This is so much fun. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes the fights aren't that great. But we always have fun live streams. I always look forward to the Wednesday live chats. They're my favorite. We got some members joining tonight. We got some new subscribers tonight. Now all we need is some super chats tonight, guys. That's all we need. If you guys want to donate in the super chat, click the little money symbol down in the chat. That's all we need left. We got plenty of likes. We got some new subs. We got a new member. We got at least 14 likes. End of the year, 10,000 subs. Before the end of December of this year, we're going to have 10,000 subs for this channel. I hope Saturday we have some fun with the Yoel Romero stream and the Anthony Smith fight, UFC fight. And then I'm gonna be having to work overtime for the YouTube channel this upcoming week. There is so many prediction videos I need to do for UFC 266. There is a lot of great fights. I have to make that. I think I'm gonna make dedicated videos for all the good fights, and then maybe make one video with them all together and just give a quick minute or two prediction. I have looked around on YouTube. I haven't looked super thoroughly, but I have not found someone that does the prediction videos the same way I do. There's nobody that does them like I do. I go through, what I've seen in the past fights, their resume, their skill set, what I think is going to happen in the fight, how confident I am. I don't see anybody else doing that. I see a lot of people kind of talking about past performances, what they perceive their skills to be, and then just giving a prediction. I try to go in depth as much as I physically can on the prediction videos. Altube, thank you for the Argentinian. Is that Argentinian 50 what? I don't know what it is, but thank you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you. I'm not even sure what that means. RAS. What is RAS? 50 pesos. Thank you for the 50 pesos. They suck. Hey, man, no matter what, I appreciate all of it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it's worth. I appreciate you. I appreciate it, man. No matter what it is, I appreciate it. I appreciate all super chats. You're a great supporter of the channel. You're now a member of the channel. Now you're a super chat donator. Every last dime helps the channel. Every last dime. So I appreciate you very much. And I appreciate the 50 pesos. I'm happy you told me what to call them. I wonder what that converts to in American. Probably like, what, $1 or something like that? I don't even know. I have no idea. But either way, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Look at me dead in the eyes. Thank you. The Argentina peso. First round starting. Okay, here we go. Mo Miller gets leg kicked. Mo Miller pressuring him. Mo Miller looks skinny as hell. Mo Miller pressing. Nice low kicks by Brandon Lewis. Brandon Lewis has some massive thighs, guys. These guys have totally two different body types. Look at the body type difference here. Let's see what we got here. Another great low kick by Lewis. Miller's pressing him here. Miller's just following him around the cage right now. The only thing good that's landed right now is leg kicks by Lewis. Ooh, nice right hand by Miller. Ooh, another great low kick by Lewis. Lewis looks okay right now. I can't believe the body type difference. Mo Miller super skinny but still muscular, and Lewis is just like big and stocky, has the thickest legs I've ever seen. Looks like Mark Hunt legs. Lewis is landing nice low kicks. But other than that, he's losing. I don't know. It's not very much being thrown right now. Mo Miller's going to have to start checking these low kicks because that'll have an effect, especially the skinny leg versus the big, thick leg. Mo. Oh, big right hand by Miller. Rocks him. Now he's in on a single leg. Drags him to the ground. Miller on top. Lewis trying to find his way back to the feet, trying to get a scramble. But Miller has his back. Mo Miller forces him to his back. Now he's got inside control. Now he's in half guard. He's got him down. Now he's maintaining the position here. Now Miller's got him down, ground and pounding him already, beating him up pretty bad here. He's got his arm trapped. He's pounding on him here. Weird position. He had his arm trapped and he was just punching him. Okay, now Miller's in full guard. Ground and pound from Miller here. Lewis has been trying his best to maintain the posture of Miller. Miller keeps posturing up. Oh! Nice right hand by Miller on the ground. Oh, big elbow by Miller. Miller's just hanging out in the full guard right now. Big elbow by Miller. Lewis is just hanging on for dear life right now. And Miller's just beating up the body little by little, chopping away, body shots, body, head. Lewis is trying to look up maybe get the feet on the hips here and push him out. Okay, now he's kind of postured up. He's postured up. Okay, end of the first round about to be. They're back to their feet. Miller takes the first round for sure. Jin choking him up. Mo Lewis went back to his corner and said, or Brandon Lewis went back to his corner and said, damn it. I think you got a safe bet with Mo Milla here. I think he's gonna win the fight, but he looks tired in between rounds. I think probably more of the same. I think Miller's gonna take him down again and hold him down and beat him up on the ground. I think he's gonna try to strike with him and then eventually get him down again. Second round's about to begin. Second round has begun. Okay, back to the center of the cage. I think Miller's probably going to win this fight. As long as he doesn't get that leg chopped up too much, because he's been absorbing a lot of low kicks from Lewis. Lewis comes out and starts chopping the legs immediately. Nice jab by Miller. Oh, big right hand by Miller. I think he might have rocked him. I don't know. No, it didn't. Miller's worried about that low kick because he's been chopping that low kick on the lead leg of Miller all the time. Another great leg. Oh, Miller hit him with a big right hand. Lewis is doing a decent job when he's kicking the leg. Because you can tell Miller's being tentative. Oh, big right hand by Miller. He keeps lifting up the leg almost like he's in a Muay Thai fight. Those low kicks are adding up for Lewis. Nice jab by Miller. Ooh, nice low kick by Lewis. Lewis keeps chopping that low kick. He may finish him with low kicks and it might mess up your whole bet. The way he's just slinging these heavy, heavy low kicks. Stiff jab by Miller hurts him. Oh, Miller swarming him. Shoots it on a takedown, has him down. He hurt him with a jab. A stiff jab, started swarming him with heavy body hooks. What's going on, Big Booty Judy? Okay. I think Miller might finish him on the ground here. It's not close yet, but I feel like it's going to happen. Lewis looking for an armbar. He's controlling the posture of Miller, but Miller's just beating up the bodies. If this continues, Miller's at least going to win this decision. Lewis just has no defense off his back. He's controlling the posture, but now he's got a closed guard, not even trying to get the feet on the hips. Now he opened his guard up. Miller's got him stacked up against the cage right now. He's about to let loose some ground and pound here. Big ground and pound shot from Miller. Lewis looking for the submission here. Yeah, Lewis has nothing off the back. He's looked for some submissions, but none of them have even come close. Big right hand from Miller on the top. Miller's got him stacked now, postured up. Finally, Lewis pushes him away with the feet on the hips. Oh, big right hand as he passes the guard, and now he's in half control. Now he's in half guard, looking for elbows. Now, Lewis regains full guard here, or partially regains it. Not 100% yet. Vicente Luque versus Nate Diaz is in the works. Have you seen that, or is it just a back and forth on Twitter? It looks like it's going to end in the full guard here. I don't think he's going to get the finish here. Yeah, Miller's going to get this decision if the fight continues like this. Let's see what this is. Lewis is going to lose this fight by decision, in my opinion. It doesn't show up on my end either, Ginge. I just looked for it. It doesn't even show. It doesn't show anywhere on mine either. Sometimes YouTube flags links for some reason. Well, I understand why. Third round is about to start. Because I remember I told you to comment for me one time and I couldn't find it either. Third round has begun. Miller's lifting that leg up like he's in a Muay Thai fight because he knows that low kick is coming. Head kick by Miller lands. Thank you, Altube. Nice low kick by Lewis again. Oh, Miller shoots in on a takedown. Lewis is getting a sprawl, but oh, Miller gets him down anyway. Miller, he tried to stuff that takedown. He tried. Brandon Lewis tried to stuff that takedown. And immediately, Miller switched to the single leg and got him down. Just beating him up here. I think they don't let you comment links sometimes. It's weird. Because yours never showed up for me either when I told you to comment that one time. It's annoying. Lewis is frustrated. Well, on the bright side, Altube, you're not missing much because this fight isn't that good. Miller's elbowing him. Lewis is trying to get out of it. Big ground and pound from Miller. Oh, Mo Miller looking for an arm triangle here, but I don't think it's going to come close. He's in full guard here. Miller's just landing little baby punches here. He's going to win by decision. Ginge, we got to be very careful with the wording in the chat, man. I'm worried. I'm worried about YouTube coming down to get me. I don't think it'll matter, though, but I'm always paranoid about that. I don't want to get banned for promoting anything here. They're back to their feet. Lewis is walking him down. I don't think it'll do anything, but I'm always worried. Heavy low kick by Lewis. Yeah, YouTube's very, very sensitive. Lewis is coming for the finish here. He got back to the feet. He's pressing. He's running forward. Oh, and he gets taken down. See, that's what happens when you're rushing forward. Thank you, Ginge. Thank you, Ginge. I appreciate it. Lewis got taken down again. You're going to get another win from Mo Miller. You're going to get another win from Mo Miller here. Another win in your bets today. I'm going to just go ahead and turn off this timer ahead of time. I will let you guys know when the round ends. I don't think he's going to get a contract for this performance, though. It's been a lot of, like, just holding him down, ground and pound. Not super aggressive ground and pound. Lewis is slapping him from the bottom. 20 seconds left, and Mo Miller has locked up a win. Lewis throwing elbows from the bottom. Guys, if you're in here and you have not liked the stream yet, go like the stream right now. End of the third round. By the way, if anybody's watching and they're not subscribed, go subscribe right this second. Also, guys, become a member today. Become a member today and get these loyalty badges and emojis. Loyalty badges and emojis. Go sign up to be a member. The link is in the description. Okay, let's go back to normal. Thank you, Tiramisu. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope to see you then. Thank you for coming by tonight and hanging out with us. Look, Altu, I'm happy for you. Now you can simul watch. Now you can simul watch, and you just won another bet, my friend. $30.27. Mo Miller. $30.27. Mo Miller. Mo Miller. I don't know if he's going to get a contract, though. Oh, another 50 Argentina pesos. Apparently that equals 51 cents American. Thank you so much, Altube, though. I very, very much appreciate you. I'm feeling rich already. Lauren Sanko about to interview him. Don't worry about it, man. It's good enough. I appreciate your support as it is. Don't apologize for nothing. Mo Miller says, I wanted to dominate him. I wanted to finish him, but his body was not feeling right. Seems like you're about to cry. He said he's still the best in the world. That type of performance ain't gonna fly in the UFC at bantamweight. Yeah, those super chats. That's funny, Ginge. He's scared of Senko. She said, "Go enjoy your win, Will," and it sounded like she said "win." It said "windmill." The main event is coming up soon. Almeida versus Nasrudin, whatever. He's very coy. Oh, we know Albert Duraev is getting a contract. Zero eye contact. Jack Della Maddalena. What's crazy is if Dana gives another night of full contracts, I'm going to be disturbed. If they give everyone a contract again, it was not a tap. I don't think Breske deserves a contract. I don't think Mo Miller deserves a contract. I think Duraev and Della Maddalena deserves a contract. We're about to get to the main event. Light heavyweight Almeida versus Nasrudinov. Nasrudinov. What a terrible name. Nasrudinov. He looks jacked. Almeida looks jacked. We'll see. We'll see. I hope everything comes true for you. Well, according to Big Booty Judy, Almeida sucks. I'm not super familiar with him. He does look old. Check the frequency, bro. Have you looked? Look at you know who. Check with the frequency of his last 6 videos. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Let me take a look. Why does he not know how to live stream? Why does he post? He films himself and then posts a reaction. 3-minute prediction videos? What? What is going on here? Why wouldn't he just live stream? Why is he filming himself and then posting the reactions? Ginge, if he had a membership, would you become a member of his channel? That's what I want to know. I have no idea. I guess they just want more content. I always think the Russians are going to win. No, he doesn't. Stop it. He does not. Wait a sec. There's another channel? I just... 4-1 on picks so far. Good job, Sean Johnson. I'm happy to hear that. Great picks. He has almost 5. This guy I'm looking at, it's probably a separate revenue stream for Mr. White. Nasrudin Nasrudinov. Who named this guy? Dagestan, Russia. Oh, he's going to win. Your bet's fine. Look at that hairy chest. When you come in with that hairy of a chest, you know you're going to win. I thought Loosa had what it took to get the underdog dub. I think he could have easily got that win. I think he could have won the second and third round. Nasrudinov is in the cage. Okay, Almeida's walking out. What is going on with his knees? Looks like he was kneeling in dirt before he came out. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest, man. What the loser was getting the better of the striking. The winner took her down and was ground and pounding her. Wasn't nothing too spectacular. I missed the first like half of the first round myself. Oh, so you don't have this fight? What a name, Nasrudin Nasrudinov. So you got every fight right so far, and you got 5 out of 5 so far, and now the 6th one's about to go on. That's probably how you would say it. Almeida looks jacked, but another Russian. Final fight. I hope you go 6 for 6. That'd be a nice night. Tail of the tape is coming up. Now we're about to get to. All right, Sean. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, the first round is about to begin. First round is about to begin. Jason Herzog is the referee. First round. Started. They come out, they touch gloves. Holy shit, Almeida's tall as shit. Almeida looks for a takedown. Nasrudinov looks for a flying knee. Oh, Nasrudinov immediately hip tosses him. Why would Almeida look for a takedown against Nasrudinov, who's known to be an amazing grappler? He went out and shot on him. It was a perfect shot. And then, boom, immediately hip toss by Nasrudinov. Nasrudinov's in the dominant position, has him pressed up against the cage. Weird position. Almeida has the 2-on-1. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Both of them are tangled up. Nobody's throwing anything right now. Almeida has the 2-on-1 on the grip, so Nasrudinov can't throw any ground and pound. Oh, Almeida finds his way back to his feet. And he's looking to take Nasrudinov again. Why not disengage here? Almeida is looking for the takedown. This is crazy. I think he should get out of there and try to strike with him. He's got the body lock here. He's stomping the feet, Kamaru Usman style. Nasrudinov looks for the trip. Almeida takes Nasrudinov down. A hard takedown. Almeida's on his back a little bit. It's a weird back mount. It's not really a back mount. Nasrudinov's holding on to the grip, so Almeida can't get off any ground and pound. These guys are very evenly matched. Very evenly matched. Almeida gets his hand free. Nasrudinov looking to get his up. Almeida looking for a choke. He has one hook in, but he does not have the choke here. He's looking to get the second hook in. Almeida looking for a submission here. This is a fun fight. Fun fight. Nasrudinov trying to turn into him, but Almeida's doing a good job floating around. He has one hook in. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nasrudinov is trying to get in on him, about to get him down. Now Nasrudinov gets him down. Now he's on top of Almeida. I don't know why Almeida keeps initiating these grappling exchanges. I know he's won some of them, but it's just never going to end well. He's controlling him. Oh, he has his arm trapped. Big ground and pound. I can't see because the ref's in the way. Okay, Almeida elevates, trying to get out of here. Nice body shot by Nasrudinov from the top. He has him stacked here. He's standing. Nasrudinov standing. Big ground and pound, just slinging in big ground and pound here. Almeida's not trying to push off and get up. I'd kick the knee here. He's rolling for a leg here. Nasrudinov's now in half guard. He's looking for a leg lock here. He's grabbing the fence. Almeida looking for some type of leg lock. Nasrudinov's grabbing the cage here. Almeida's doing a good job off his back. He finds his way back to the feet. It looks like they're very evenly matched. I think Almeida might win this fight. The fact that Nasrudinov's not dominating him on the ground the way he felt like he should have. Big low leg kick by Almeida lands. They clinch up. Nice left hand by Almeida. Almeida looks huge too, by the way. Nice right hand by Nasrudinov. Ooh, there was a headbutt there. Almeida goes for a trip. Almeida gets him down. But there was a headbutt that the commentators didn't realize there. Did you guys see the headbutt land right underneath the chin of Nasrudinov? Now he's got Nasrudinov in the Dagestani handcuff. Nasrudinov's grabbing the cage to get up. Ref, do something here. Almeida wins this round. Almeida wins this round. Big shots. Dumps him down again at the end of the round. He's grabbing the cage repeatedly. Nasrudinov grabbed the cage 4 or 5 times in that round. Do something, Jason Herzog. Are you guys with me on this one? I hate when guys can repeatedly break the rules and the referee does nothing. He tells him, get your fingers out of the cage. Immediately grab. It's not like his fingers are just going in the cage. You're allowed to do that. He's grabbing. He's interlocking the fingers. It's annoying. It's annoying. The refs should do something about it. Look, fingers in the cage right on the replay. Interlocking constantly. He's crawling up the cage. And the ref's looking at it and saying, get your fingers out, get your fingers out, get your fingers out. 4 or 5 times, doesn't do nothing about it. Take a point from him. Get a translator in there. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just hate when guys are cheating constantly and the refs do nothing about it, even though they say it. This can change the outcomes of fights. Second round is about to start. Almeida's looking good. Nasrudinov looks like he's a fish out of water on the feet right now. He's moving forward, though. Almeida showed some good grappling skills today. Ooh, flying knee by Nasrudinov. And Almeida gets a body lock and takes Nasrudinov down. I hate to break it to you, Altube. I think Almeida's going to win this fight. I think he's going to win. You never know for sure. But the vibe I'm getting so far, a round in about a minute into the second round, I think he's going to win. Oh, now Almeida's got one hook in. Looking to float onto the back and get the second hook in. We'll see. Nasrudinov has thrown some great flying knees in this fight. Almeida's controlling him on the ground right here. I want you to win badly, man. I want you to win, but I'm just telling you the honest opinion here. You got to know what's really happening here. Almeida looking for a rear naked here. It's not even close at this point. The hands are all intertangled here. Almeida looks like he's got the second hook. Almeida's got both hooks in now. Bad position for Nasrudinov. He's going to flatten him out. He flattened out. Almeida flattens out Nasrudinov. Now he locks in the rear naked. I think it's over here. It's over here. Nasrudinov's fighting the hands, though. It's tight. He taps. Nasrudinov taps. Almeida wins. What a performance by Almeida. Jailton Almeida wins via rear naked choke. That was a great performance. Great performance. Second round submission win. I think Nasrudinov's will has to be broken. The way everyone was saying coming into this fight, it's his grappling that's going to win him the fight. And then Almeida's able to out-grapple him. Almeida's definitely getting a contract tonight. So it was taking him down with ease. That was a great performance by Almeida. I got to give it to Nasrudinov. He was fighting the hands, but it was just too much. He fought the grip, and then Almeida went palm to palm. Great finish. Great finish for Almeida. Jailton Almeida wins the fight. He looks old as hell, but he looks jacked as hell too. They're announcing the win right now. How ripped is Almeida? He might fail a test. He might fail a test. Look how jacked he is. He's screaming Portuguese into the camera. Almeida's getting a contract, though. Yeah, exactly. He looked good on the ground. This Greek betting guy that's on the UFC broadcast is unbelievably annoying. I wish I could just mute him. I don't want to hear him at all. I don't ever want to hear his voice. Guys, before we finish out the stream, we're going to see who gets the contracts. Don't forget to like the stream. We're going to find out who gets the contracts here in a minute. All right, YouTube, don't forget I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, and I'll also be doing a live stream on Saturday for the UFC fights. They're interviewing Almeida, and then they're going to do Dana White to see who gets the contracts. Look how jacked Almeida is. All right, man, take care, take care, take care. I'm getting off here myself very, very soon. We're going to find out who gets the contracts, and then I'm out of here. Thank you for joining me for the stream, and thank you for becoming a member of the channel, man. I appreciate you. And thank you for the super chats as well. They're asking him how confident he was he'd be able to out-wrestle the Russian guy. I don't know what he's saying. It hasn't been translated yet. How is the translator going to remember all this? He's been talking in Portuguese for a minute and a half. His translator's going to say like one sentence. He is still talking. This is getting awkward. Lauren Sanko's like, come on. He's still talking. Lauren Sanko's like, all right. Something's wrong with his pecs. Anybody else notice that? He was talking forever. Please don't let him talk again. Oh no, he's talking again. Lauren Sanko was like, holy shit, we got to hurry up. He's taking up too much time. He said, I'm a Russian. Excuse me, guys. Oh, almost done. Dana White's about to get interviewed here. I think we're giving out 4 contracts tonight. Probably at least 3. All right, here we go. I think Jack is going to get the win. His nose, guys, does Jack's nose not look exactly like this emoji? Does Jack's nose not look exactly like that? I think Jack, Maddalena, and Lusa or Losa should both get a contract, honestly. Does Jack not have the same nose as Mike Perry when it was broken? Dana White is here. Why does Dana look pissed today? I think they probably give Jasmine. Just because they need 125ers. He's giving her a contract. He's giving everyone. Jasmine gets a contract. He should give Jack and Lusa both a contract. Look at that nose. It's only 25. They should give Loosa a contract too. They ain't gonna give his heavyweight a contract. I don't think they're giving him a contract. Also, there was a phantom tap. That's bullshit. I think that taints him. That taints the win. I don't care. Doesn't matter if he was getting out or not getting out of the choke. He did not tap. He's giving Lucas a contract too. He's just giving everyone contracts. There's no point even doing this anymore. So he's giving everyone a contract now. He's giving everyone a contract now. He doesn't understand a single word Dana White's saying right now. He's just smiling from ear to ear. I like this Albert guy too. He doesn't understand. Dana. He's going to give everyone a contract again. Oh, Mo's heartbroken right now. He's not giving Mo a contract. He's not giving Mo a contract. He's pissed. He's heartbroken. I feel bad for him. I wouldn't want to be Dana here. You know the main event's getting a contract. How'd he give the heavyweight a contract but not Mo? Mo did better than the heavyweight. You know Almeida's getting a contract for sure. Yep. So everybody but one guy got a contract. Everybody but Mo Miller got a contract. They're asking him why he's giving out. He said everybody who won a contract deserved it. I don't agree. They need heavyweights. He needed more heavyweight fighters. The heavyweight division is lackluster. There's a lot of great guys at the top, but not very many. Mo Miller's got to be pissed. I'm the only guy who hasn't gotten a contract. Bullshit. All right, guys. 5 contracts. Main event was good. Very, very good. And Albert, I forgot his last name that quick. Albert, the Russian guy, looked absolutely incredible. So they gave out 5 contracts out of 6 fights. The Albert guy looks very, very good. He reminds me of Hamzat a little bit, Khabib. Obviously, the level of competition he's fighting isn't that great. But he says he wants to fight anyone. He says he'll fight the winner of Costa versus Vettori, and he wants to fight every month, which I really, really like about him. All right, guys. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I will be doing a live chat tomorrow. Thank you to everybody who joined me. I appreciate you guys so much. And have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for joining me again.